Welcome back to Out Here in the Garage. Back on 1965 Mustang today. Got the right-hand door here, working on a dent that I've been hammering dollying, using a shrinking disc on. I'm going to show you a little bit of that here in just a moment. But in the meantime, let me revisit this car with you real quick, show you what we've been doing. This is a 65 Ford Mustang Coupe, 289 automatic. Spent a little time in here hand sanding this dash. Machine sanded all it could, then put in an epoxy primer. Came out pretty good. Got a few runs over here in the middle, but if I didn't get runs, then I wasn't doing anything. Runs just past that perfect paint job. This fender's been stripped, epoxy primed. We've done some shrinking on it, some minor repairs on some other areas. Also, it came off of this fender, it came off of a 6-cylinder car, and so it didn't have any holes here for the 289 emblem. So I made a template off of a factory V8 fender. It's really just some basic measurements, and then got the new emblems that'll go on it. Got all new emblems for the whole car, and had a new gas cap come in the other day. Some of that stuff you just got to pick it up when you come across it. The supply chain seems like it's not what it used to be. Looks like the trunk got turned into a workbench. I don't like to do that, but I did it. A nice gentle. Got this fender prepped out and epoxy primed. Got to go back and do a little bit of welding here and there on it and fix a few little pings. But overall, it's a good straight fender. And again, no holes up here for the 289 emblem. But we have the technology to put them in. All right, let's go over here and look at this door. And I'll show you the process. It's upside down, but this is the right-hand door. And there was a dent right here that when I first sanded it out was about a little bit bigger than a quarter. And so now I've hammered and dollied on it and I've shrunk it. And what we'll do is, per the instructions of the shrinking disc, take a Sharpie. I'm going to mark this up. It'll help us see the area that needs shrunk. It would also act as a lubricant for the shrinking disc. We're dealing with partial high spot there, and I start looking here, and you see some spots that could be a little low, so we're going to go ahead and try to shrink them up too. I'm going to try to make this video short and informative. I got a new camera and it seems like it's only wanting to do about a 12-minute video, so I've got to get another camera to do these videos. But let me run this shrinking disc real quick, show it to you. That's the disc. I need to do a little cleaning on it. Get ready. I'm going to make a little bit of noise. I'm going to run the shrinking disc. Then I'm going to cool it down with some water. And then I'm going to wipe it down with a rag. I can feel that that's a little bit warm, but I still need to get it hotter. Well, you see, that's the process. You just got to keep doing it over and over and over. I lost my block. Here's my block. Now let's go over here where I just shrunk that. It's wet, but I'm going to go ahead and do this to show you. See what will scratch up here. I can feel it now, but I'll just keep working this and come check back on the videos, catch up on these project cars we got going, and we'll see you next time on Out Here in the Garage.